Sir? Sir, will you be assisting in the cleaning of my closet? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jovahana, and if you're new to my channel, I am a 24-year-old living in Dallas and working full-time, 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 7 to 5, depending on the week and depending on how busy I need to be. Sometimes 6 a.m. to 5 or 6 to 6. You know what? I hate myself, but I love myself. And today is Saturday, so Saturdays are my special days to clean up my space, organize, and get everything together for the week. And if y'all watch my cleaning routine video that I posted a few weeks back, that's typically what a normal cleaning routine looks like for me when I'm not washing my sheets. But this time around, I want to pay extra attention to my closet that has just gotten a little out of hand. And with going back to the office, it's gotten even more out of hand because one, I'm wearing a lot more clothes, so I'm therefore picking out more outfits throughout the day or trying to figure out what still fits me, so it's always a mess. And secondly, a lot of it just doesn't make me feel good anymore. I think that that's the biggest problem we have here today, is that a lot of the clothes, it doesn't make me feel confident and it doesn't make me feel like how clothes should feel. And I've heard other people say this and I think it stands true. Clothes should fit you. You don't need to fit into the clothes. So I try not to attach any emotions when it comes to items like clothing. I try not to keep them just for keepsakes. I try not to keep special occasion clothing, with the exception of a very small number of few things like my graduation gown and very special dresses, but that's about it. I try not to go too crazy and keep every single t-shirt from every single event that I've ever been to in my life. I try my best, but I'm not gonna lie, it is a little hard sometimes. But today I think my goal is to get rid of those pieces of clothing that just don't make me feel great. Personally, through the last couple of years, I've experienced a lot of changes in my body as a result of just working a full-time job and sitting at a desk for the most part of my day. And just this last year with the pandemic, my life and my body and my habits and my lifestyle have just drastically changed, and I personally think for the better. But that just means that not all my old clothes from when I was 21 in college and eating 2 cups of iced coffee a day fit me. So as a result, I will be getting rid of those pieces of clothing that do not make me feel great. And with those clothing items that I'm going to donate, I will likely give the majority of them to my younger sisters who, within themselves kind of deviate which items they want to keep and which ones they want to pass along to cousins that are younger than them and other cousins that we have. And after that final step, then we donate them to Goodwill. So it's nice to see that I have a track record of where my clothing items are going and exactly where they end up going. And it's a really funny thing actually, because you'll go to a family event and everyone's wearing your old clothes, and honestly it's a fun time because you really did that, and that's my contribution to my family. Even if I don't end up going to all the events, they're all wearing my clothes. But yeah, we have a lot to get through today, so cheers. Get a LaCroix, get a drink, sit back. This is just gonna be a huge montage of clothing. Let's get started.
Many years ago, like I graduated 5 years ago, there was only one class. GoDaddy is sponsoring over 200 videos, your mission statement, your target audience, how you're actually going to do it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That's up to you at this point in time. I mean, there's so many YouTube channels out.
Hey y'all, so it's 2 weeks since I've filmed the first half of cleaning my closet for fall, and I just had not had the time to come back to it. This is what it's looking like. I'll give you an overview of my closet. It's not looking great. It's not looking terrible though. As you can see, I have my dresses hanging, I have my shirts on this side, and I have my pants hanging on this side. My shoes are at the bottom. I have a guitar in this corner. This pile of clothes here, this one's dirty. This is my hamper. This pile of clothes is the pile of clothes that I want to donate or give to my sisters. So that's just chilling there. I have some extra hangers. If I give you a view at the top, I have my ring light here. This is my friends What Do You Mean that I've had probably for 2 years that I still need to return. These 2 storage boxes just filled with stuff that I haven't used in a long time. So it's not looking great. I definitely want to consolidate. I definitely even want to get rid of shoes too, but we'll come back to that. Alright y'all, so I already know this is going to be my least favorite part of this video, is trying on all my pants. I'm feeling kind of vulnerable, but I feel like it'll be fine. I just personally feel like the pants area and jeans area is a little less forgiving than like shirts, t-shirts, and like athletic wear, so I'm a bit nervous, and I recognize that it's just clothes, but I think I still get a little nervous about pants. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you all the process. These don't really make me feel great. So these are a no. Shoes, I already know what I do and I don't want. So y'all know about my favorite flats from Target. These are probably the ones I use the most, but I have them in 2 colors. I have this one that I just don't wear because of the style, and this one that I don't wear because of the fit. So I'm going to get rid of both. I have these sandals that I don't like, but my mom likes, so I'll give them to her. I have these beautiful boots that I got years ago on sale from 9 West, I think, and they're all right. They just don't fit me well, and they're kind of uncomfortable after a few hours, so I'll get rid of these too. This part's probably going to be the hardest part for me. It's heels. So I got these years ago in New York from Zara, and I got them to replace another pair that I used to wear all the time, but I never wear these ever, so they gotta go. I think I've worn them maybe one time. Like, look how clean the bottom is. Like, this is a 1 to 2 wear shoe, and I've had it for like 2-3 years now. Gotta get rid of them. Same with these shoes. I've had literally since college, but I actually do wear these when the occasion calls for it. These are my go-tos, and I've broken them in, so I'm not getting rid of these. These are staples for me. I love these. These are great. These are also fantastic, so I'm keeping these too. Last one are these that I bought for work that I've only worn once or twice, but I have to keep them. So I have my viola in here, so I'm going to just probably put it up there with the guitar. Alright y'all, so this is what it's looking like. This entire side is bare. Absolutely nothing, not even in the shoe rack. So that's amazing. I think what I want to end up putting in this space is possibly maybe one of those like long racks that has shelves, so I can actually fold and organize maybe like my t-shirts or my leggings, something to really clear up the space in my drawers, and also to get rid of the little baskets that I've been using to put my t-shirts in. I just want something to display it so I can see it clearly and really know what I have. I think it'll also do a good job at filling up this space if I wanted to put it here. But yeah, I think this is a really, really good like overview of like what I have and what I have to work with. I like having it all on one side. I think I was getting overwhelmed having my clothes on both sides. I'm just a single closet kind of gal, so walk-in is very unusual for me. So I really like just having everything that I own and all that I can choose from on this side. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think Luna's really happy with it because she has a whole new spot to play in, and she loves that. Oh, let's see what she does. Ma'am? But yeah, I think this looks fantastic. This is a grand improvement from what I had before, so I'm extremely happy with it. But yeah, here's my pile of shoes that I'm going to get rid of. I'm trying to not look at them for too long so that I feel nothing towards them. Hey y'all, I hope you've enjoyed my closet clean out video. I had a lot of fun making it. I know it did take me a while, but it does take you a long time to try on every single piece in your closet. I'm really happy with my final selections and how my closet ended up turning out in the end. I feel like I can just pick and choose any piece that I own, and I know I'll feel comfortable, and I know that it's something that I can wear throughout the day that will make me feel confident. I think at the end of the day, that's what matters, is the clothing that you wear making you feel confident and making you feel comfortable. I think for the longest time I avoided cleaning my closet out because I knew there were pieces in there that I wish would fit. But now that I feel like I've cleared the clutter, I've jumped the hurdle, I've experienced the emotional turmoil of getting rid of pieces that I used to love wearing, and I've gone through it and now have realized I've made space for so much better. And I hope this has inspired some of y'all to hopefully go through your own closet and get rid of your own pieces that don't make you happy and don't bring you joy. Make sure you like this video, comment down below what you're most looking forward to this fall season, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a future video with me and my 2 cats. So it's been a fun time, and I hope I see you next time. Bye. Does anyone else's cat do this, where they find a single piece of clothing and decide this is where I'm sitting for the rest of the day?